Jared Poland, Fro Knows Photo.com here with another Rapid Fire Skype thingamabobber, and we're gonna get to it. So I'm gonna get to the clock here because people get 2 minutes to ask a question, make a comment, make a statement, do whatever they would like, and I will answer it or whatever needs to be done. And try to keep these questions quick when you get me, because you only get 2 minutes. And the reason we do that is to keep it quick and keep it moving so that we're not getting into a long, drawn-out thing. So get your questions ready. And if you hear this, you won't hear it if it's in silent. If you hear this, your time is up and we are moving on to the next person. So we are going to start dialing the first person, and we are going to see if they pick up and say hello and go from there. Yellow. Yellow.
Hello.
Yeah, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Liam and I'm from England.
England? Where in England?
The northeast, Barnard Castle.
What castle?
Barnard Castle.
Where's
in the
that?
northeast, near Newcastle.
Well, I don't know where Newcastle is either.
I have to come over sometime then.
Yeah, I don't know where anything is over there. Where was Harry Potter?
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
I don't know. I think that was all made up or something.
Yeah.
Hey, so before we start, you can't watch. Did you see the new patches?
No, I didn't.
There's patches. They're on my bag now. They're pretty cool.
Oh, yes, actually, I did, yeah. With the think tank.
Yeah, I hit a patch. They actually had it sewn there the other day. So, why don't we, you have your question ready?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, well, shoot away. You got 2 minutes.
All right, I've got two questions, really. The first one is, what do you think of the Nikon D300S?
Compared to what?
Well, just as I've got a Sony camera at the minute, I'm thinking of upgrading, trying to get something that's going to last a while and get some really good photos out. So what do you think of that camera as a whole?
As a whole, it's a very good camera. 300S, if you can get it at a good price, it's a good thing.
What would you call a good price?
Well, I mean, I don't know what it is new anymore, but if you could get it used for like $1,000, it's probably not that bad.
All right, cool. What's the differences between, say, the Black Rapid RS7 and the Sport?
Okay, so the RS7 is more of a straight type of strap. Well, it's curved a little bit. It's also allows for an attachment called a Burt, which lets big boys use it, like Greg. I like the Sport because it has a built-in brad, which is the thing that goes under your armpit, and it keeps it more stable. I feel that it just fits me better, the Sport. It's more designed for like more action, more running around. I don't think it slides as much on me as the RS7. I look at it, it's like the 2011 model versus the 2009 model. So I like the Sport a lot.
So is it, say you're on a bike, is it good for just biking around sort of thing as well and keeping your camera safe?
Well, yes, as long as you're clipped in and it's locked down, and this one is going to stay better to your body. The Sport's going to stay better to your body when you're on the motorcycle or bicycle or whatever, as long as you have that brad and everything in tight.
All right, cool. And next time you do a critique video, let me know, because I'd like some feedback off you on mine as well.
Well, send me a link to your stuff right now. Do you have the 10 of your best photos put aside?
Yeah, just a minute, I'll find it for you.
Yeah, and then let me get done doing this, and then I'll probably give you a call back.
All right, cool.
All right.
And then we'll do it. All right, cool. See you later, John.
All right,
Thanks.
see ya. All right, that's cool. So let's get to the next one. So I'm going to save this so I can give him a call back. He asked for a critique, so we'll see what we can come up with. Let's see if this person will pick up.
Hello.
Yeah, hello. What's your name? Where are you from?
Ludwig, and I'm from Sweden.
Ludwig from Sweden. Your 2 minutes is up. What could I... go ahead.
Yeah, I got some questions about sports photography.
Okay.
And hockey in particular.
Ice hockey or field hockey?
Yeah, ice hockey.
All right, just checking.
Yeah, because I'm from a pretty hockey crazy town, and it's a great way to make a living here. Not a living, but you know, it's a great way to get into the business, since it's such a big thing in this town.
So what's the question?
What is your best advice for, getting in? I can't go to the highest league and just start shooting. You talked about it in a video about you start off slow and from.
Well, if you can get into the top league, I mean, there's nothing that says you can't call them and ask to start shooting. Have you tried doing that?
No, I have some friends who tried, but it's kind of harder.
Well, I mean, it's worth a shot to keep giving them a call and sending emails or just going to a game and shooting. Or if there are minor league teams or lower end teams, there's nothing wrong with just going ahead and starting and shooting there. You could offer to give your stuff away in trade for the access to do it, which it's one of those tough things because if you start giving stuff away, it makes it harder to charge later.
Yeah.
But at least get you in to start. I mean, if there's minor league teams, they'll want your stuff all day long. Just be like, yeah, give me access to this stuff, and then that will help you build that portfolio to help you get into the higher ranks. Plus, you become friends with the players, because you let them use pictures on their Facebook pages and stuff like that. So then when one of those guys steps up and breaks into another team, well, maybe he'll take you along and get you in at least to get passes or something like that.
Yeah, that's great.
Cool?
Yeah.
All righty.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
All right, see ya.
Bye.
All right, let's move up to the next one. Yeah, I like shooting right for the top, trying to get to the very top and getting there. It's not the easiest thing, but keep banging down the door because one day you'll get in. All right, Caleb, we're connecting. We're ringing. Hello.
Hey, what's up?
What's your name? Where are you from?
Caleb Cushing from Norwalk, California.
What's going on? What could I help you with today?
Let's see. What do you think of documentary photography?
What are you documenting in terms of what?
Just the style of documentary photography.
I mean, that's pretty much what I do. It's literally capturing the moment as it is and telling the story of the scene that you're in. I mean, I love doing it, whether it's musicians, whether it's, capturing a kid's day, a mother and a daughter out at a park, documenting what's going on. I call them environmental portraits, or just capturing people in their natural environment in candid images. I mean, I love doing that.
Okay.
I mean, what, anything more with that?
I don't know. I've just been trying to figure out things I can do with my photography other than what I'm already doing.
What do you love doing the most?
Just taking pictures of whatever.
But if you distill it down, what gets you going? Like, what type of image do you like capturing?
More outdoors, wildlife. I do a lot of floral photographs.
Okay.
Coming up in the next week and a half, I've got a photo shoot with the Red Hat Society.
Okay.
So, yeah, they're always a fun group to go and photograph.
Sure.
All their reds and purples.
Yeah, I mean, well, just, go with what you enjoy. I mean, if you need to do the documenting stuff and you do enjoy it, then obviously keep going for it. But if you like doing the flowers, do you have a macro lens?
Unfortunately, I don't.
Well, look into some of like the Tamron Sigma 90mm macros. Shouldn't be terribly too expensive.
Yeah, well, right now I'm on a zero income diet.
Gotcha.
So,
all right.
Yeah, I'm actually looking at going into the military as a photographer.
All right. Well, I'm sure they end up giving you gear for that.
Yeah.
And then put you into the war zone.
Yeah, hopefully not too much in the war zone, just documenting ship life.
Sure.
Preferably.
All right. Well, definitely good luck with that.
All right, thank you.
All right, see ya.
See you.
Well, let's go to the next one. And then we'll go to somebody who doesn't speak too well. English, they say.
Hey,
Hello, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
my name is Tomasz. I come from Slovenia.
Okay, what's going on? What's your question?
I want to ask, I bought 51.4 G Nikkor half a month ago. And now the new announced 51.8 G lens. Did I make a mistake or is it good or not?
Well, technically, right now at this time of us having this call, that lens isn't announced yet, or it technically doesn't exist yet. But honestly, did you make a mistake? Absolutely not. The 51.4 is going to be so much better than a 51.8. Just in terms of clarity and sharpness, it's just a better piece of glass. It's more consider the 1.4 a professional lens and the 1.8 more of a beginner amateur lens.
Well, the comments said that it should be sharper. The new lens.
Nah, they're full of it. There's no way. The 1.4 lens is a professional lens. It's going to be better than that 51.8 no matter what they say.
Okay.
I honestly, that's, sharp. It's all these lens tests and all these. I don't even look at those charts because to me they're meaningless. You know what I mean?
I know.
No, I wouldn't second guess that decision at all.
Yeah. I shoot on a Nikon D60. And should I stick with the Senti to 300 4 to 5.6 Tamron or should I sell it and buy a 35 1.8 Nikon?
No, if you already have the 50 1.4, I wouldn't buy the 35 1.8.
Okay. Thanks, man.
Yeah, I would stick with what you got and just keep going from there.
Okay.
All right.
You rule.
All right, thanks. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye. All right, let's take one or two more. That's interesting because that lens isn't announced at this time. I know there were rumors up on the sites, but we'll see what happens. Yellow.
Hey, yeah. How are you?
I'm good. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I am Andres from Venezuela.
Venezuela. What's going on? What can I help you with? What's your question?
I have no question, but I just want to say thank you for all these videos, for the program, and I am learning not just photography with you, too, as well I am learning a little bit of English.
Good.
Well, if you ask me for a question, what's the difference between, I know you are a Mac user, but what's the difference between Alienware and a MacBook Pro or iMac?
Between the Alienware and the MacBook Pro?
Yes, or iMac.
Well, the iMac is going to be a desktop computer. The Alienware, I think they make desktops and laptops, and then the MacBook Pro is also the laptop.
Yeah, but what's the difference? Why you gonna buy a Mac and not an Alienware?
Well, I mean, I like the Mac because it's you're running the Mac software, the Mac operating system, and I mean the Alienwares are very good. They're great hardware and everything. They're more for gaming, and I feel that the Macs are more geared towards the photographers and the artists.
Okay.
Can you give me some Fro speak in Spanish?
En español.
Yes, like something with the Fro is awesome, or I don't know, whatever you can say in Spanish with the Fro.
Está feo tu afro.
What's that one?
Your afro is cool.
Okay, that's good. I can handle that. Okay.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Bye.
See ya. Yeah, that's interesting. I don't understand Spanish. It's just amazing that people can learn English from all of this stuff. Well, from watching the internet. It's pretty cool. Not sure if this person's online. Something about a 302.8. Doesn't look like they're online, so we'll probably end it. Yep, users offline. So we're going to end it right there. Another cool rapid fire session. Everybody got their questions out, got their questions answered, and that's about it. So stay tuned for more rapid fire questions or calls. I throw out the call for people to send in messages all the time. There is no set time because I'm not sure when I am free to do this stuff, so that's why I just randomly do it and get the people who send messages in. All right, guys, thank you very much for calling in today Jared Polin, FroKnowsPhoto.com. See ya!